One question that I sometimes get is SEO, search engine optimization, gaming the system? Is it manipulative, and will I get in trouble? Will I be out of Google's good graces? That sort of thing. And I can tell you it is absolutely not. There's nothing wrong with doing SEO, and I'll tell you why. Here's a Google search result where they have an SEO search engine optimization starter guide. And who wrote this starter guide? Google.com. So Google has officially released recommendations on what they like, what they don't like in terms of search engine optimization. So they are all for, and here's the guide right here, they are all for you creating an optimized website using a lot of the fundamentals that we're going to talk about in this course. I'll be sure to provide a link to this specific document, but for the most part, we'll be covering just about everything that is on this list. But the point I want to make is there is nothing wrong with optimizing your website, because whenever someone does a Google search, Google wants to send people to the most relevant places possible. And if you're someone who's writing great content and is providing value to people, Google wants to find your website and they want to display it in their search results. So there's nothing wrong with optimizing your website, making sure that Google understands it as much as possible. So when it comes to SEO, search engine optimization, there's really nothing manipulative about it. Yes, there are things that you can do that are manipulative, and I'll cover a little bit about what those things are, but I'm absolutely not going to go into more specifics than that. I will simply explain some people do this and it wasn't effective. Because in all honesty, Google gets smarter and smarter every day, so a lot of the tricks that people used to do really no longer work anymore. But what we're going to be covering in this course is all things that I feel Google would recommend and would have no issue with you implementing these strategies.